Kristoffer, the yoga coach for Kinetic. I'm here today to talk to you about some yoga tips and moves for cleansing for the new year. So happy 2016. All right, so in yoga, there's a few things that you can do to detoxify and cleanse and sort of wipe your slate clean. So the first thing you can do are twists. Twists are super detoxifying and purifying, and it really is helpful if you think about your body like a giant human sponge. So as you twist, you're wringing yourself out of anything sort of negative or anything that's holding you back or weighing you down. If you inhale and create space and exhale and wring everything out and visualize it that way, the twists are that much more effective for detoxifying your body, your mind, your spirit, all of it, okay? So twists are one thing. Another thing you can do in yoga to cleanse is anything that puts pressure on your abdomen, because it gets your digestion flowing and moving, and it moves everything through you. So if there's any sort of extra toxins hanging around from New Year's or anything else from last year, it helps it move it right through your digestive tract and out of your body. So those are really good. Of course, sweating is always a great thing to do to get rid of toxins and to cleanse. So doing a sort of faster paced yoga power flow is great for that. And back bends are also really great for stimulating digestion. So I'm gonna show you a few sort of moves that you can do if you would like to cleanse with yoga. All right, the first thing you can do if you just have a minute, or even if you're at your desk, you can still do this, no excuses. So if you're at home or somewhere that you can take a comfortable seat on the floor, for sure, take a comfortable seat. If you're at your desk, use your chair. So start by centering yourself. Just take a big inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Every breath in yoga is a chance to start fresh. So you don't actually need a new calendar year to start over. Every breath is a chance to start completely over. So always take 3 cleansing breaths to just sort of wipe your slate clean. So we have 2 more here. Big inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Again, exhaling to release anything you don't want to hold on to. And just 1 more, really big inhale to fill yourself with space and possibility. And exhale, just wipe that slate clean. All right, so I mentioned twists. Take your right hand behind you, take your left hand to your right knee, and if you're at your office chair, you can take your right hand to the back of the chair and the left hand to the arm of your chair. So use a big inhale to lengthen, create space, and exhale to wring yourself out. Again, visualizing yourself as a human sponge. 2 more just like that. Big inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist and detox. 1 more, big inhale, and exhale, wring yourself out. Of course, we need to twist to the other side. So come through center, take your right hand to your left knee, your left hand behind you. Again, if you're at the office, hand on the back of the chair, hand on the arm of the chair. Big inhale to lengthen, exhale, twist. So you're really contracting through your abdominals as you twist. Inhale, lengthens through the spine. Exhale, wrings yourself out. 1 more time, really visualize yourself like a human sponge. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale, twist, 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 and detox and cleanse. All right, so that's if you just have a minute. If you have a little more than a minute, come to down dog, and we'll show you a few more yoga moves you can do. So all 4s, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Come to your down dog. Down dog is always an awesome place to start in a yoga move. So from here, take your knees to the right and your hips to the left, your butt towards your heels. And then inhale through center, exhale your knees to the left, hips to the right, butt towards your heels. So you can keep with this slow pace. You can even stay here for a few breaths if you like, or if you want to get the sweat and the twisting all at once, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, that's if your knees allow it, if your body allows it. So this is just sort of amping up a yoga kriya, which is just a repetitive movement in yoga using your breath. Inhaling, exhaling to twist. Inhaling, exhaling to twist. All right, so that's 1 move you can do. If you have a few more minutes, come to the front of your mat, take a nice little forward bend. You can soften your knees. You can do this at your office as well. And then right fingertips to the ground or a block. Bend your right knee and inhale your left arm straight up. So big inhale to lengthen through the spine and exhale to twist. You can take a few breaths there and then take it on the other side, bending the left knee, inhaling the right arm up. Each inhale lengthens the spine. Each exhale wrings yourself out like a sponge. Soften those hands to the ground. Soften your knees one vertebra at a time. Slowly roll up to stand. Always be slow and mindful. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. I'm gonna show you a twisting sun salutation. So, big toes together, heels slightly apart. Big inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, forward bend. Inhale your right leg back to a low lunge and your left arm up, twist. Exhale, your hands surround your front foot, step back to down dog. Roll out to plank pose and then lower all the way to the ground. Take your big toes together, clasp behind your sacrum. So this is everything I mentioned. It's a back bend and your abdominals are getting pressed into the ground so they're stimulated. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your toes. And then from here, plant your palms through all fours, come back to down dog. Inhale the right leg high, down dog split. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale that right arm up for the twist. And then exhale your hands surround your front foot, step forward, forward bend. Other side, inhale your arms all the way up. And exhale right back down, forward bend. Inhale the left leg back, right arm is up for the twist. Exhale your hands surround your front foot, step back, down dog. Roll out to plank pose. Exhale, lower through chaturanga all the way to the ground. Use your core. Big toes together, clasp behind your sacrum. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the toes, using the back bend, stimulating the abdominals. And then plant your palms through all fours, tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale the left leg high, down dog split. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale your left arm up for the twist. Exhale, your hands surround your front foot. Forward bend. Soften through your knees, slowly roll up to stand. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Last thing I'll show you is a chair twist. So make sure you can see your toes in front of your knees. Lengthen through your tailbone. Take a big inhale here. Pair your hands at your heart and use your exhale to twist your left elbow outside of your right knee. Use each inhale to lengthen through the spine and each exhale to wring yourself out like a twist, like a sponge. And then inhale through center and take that to the other side. Take your right elbow to your left thigh. Hands press. If you have any wrist issues, you can always use a fist. Each inhale lengthens. Each exhale wrings you out. Be mindful of keeping your knees in line with one another so you're twisting and not just turning. Again, each inhale lengthens and each exhale revolves your body around your spine like your human sponge self, cleansing yourself of anything you don't need in 2016. So there you have it, some yoga moves to cleanse for the new year. I'm Heidi Kristoffer. For more tips, come to kinetic.com and I'll see you soon. Bye.